Isn't that what money is, though? Money is something that we people made up. Humans made it up.
Yeah,
it's not.
It'll teach you something.
It's physical, yes. We can touch it. You can, yes, this is what I'm worth or whatever. But at the end of the day, like I was listening to a TikTok. What did it say? Like, we're like $1 trillion in debt to who? For what? It was funny though. It said black people. That's not a lie. Duh. Until you pay back black people. Okay, we're getting into something else. But where was I going with it?
I don't know.
That's why I'm like, we need to come back, because I'm finna go off into something that's not even, because I thought it was hilarious. But here, like, money is, once we get that out of our heads and knowing that it'll come to us when it's supposed to come to us, because it's meant to be ours. It's ours anyway.
Yeah.
You already got to, goes back into the I am. You already got to claim it. Speak that. Mm-hmm. And it'll happen. Just, again, going back to do what you can now until that happens.
Faith it till you make it.
Oh, I like that. Because I was saying we have to stop faking it till we make it, because sometimes you get lost in the fakeness. That's a word all in its own. Okay. So, but I like that. Faith it till you make it.
Yeah.
Okay. Challenge accepted.
Period. Hold your clarity.
Mm-hmm.
7, be authentic. I hear this a lot. When I self-develop, I heard be authentic a lot. And that's really all I know how to be. You know what I'm saying?
Can't be nobody but yourself.
Your girl really only know how to be me. You know what I'm saying? So,
and if you don't know who you are,
that's easy for me, you know. And she said this means I'm clear about who I am. Clear about my purpose, my protocol, my plans. Clear about what I'm up to. And I speak the truth of that all the time. I'm in integrity. What I think, say, feel, and do all matters. So many of us don't allow people to know who we really are, and it's because you're not clear. You're not authentic. The sad truth is a lot of us suffer in silence. And a reason for that could be because we're not authentic about what we need, what we're doing, and what we're experiencing. So it's very good to be authentic. You know, it's good to get ideas from people. I think we do. I think everybody does that. But you always put your own spin on it, if that makes sense. You know?
Yeah.
You can always take ideas from people, but you always want to put like your own spin on it. I feel like, you know.
Because that's all art is. It's art sparks art in other people. So take that, add your own spin to it, and understand and know what that is.
It's a domino effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like. But that's just that on that. You know what I'm saying? She said it good with that one. It's really just be yourself.
Therefore.
Always be you, man. Number 8 is be mindful of my words. Try and think before you speak. Words cannot be took back. So, you know, that's something we grew up on.
Yeah.
Right? Think before you talk, boy. Girl. That's all I heard. Because I know I used to just slang words.
No, I didn't really do that too much. I think it depends on the person. I was more quiet. Now I'm having to speak up more, and it's just like sometimes you overthink. So sometimes it just really depends.
I've had to bag up. I had to bag up as I grew up because I used to be raw with it.
I feel like I'm always thinking or overthinking about how people will take my words. So, yeah, it just depends.
And I'm more of a take it how it is. I'm about to say what I said, and I said what I said.
Sometimes how I feel, that's okay. Do that. However they take it, if it triggers them, that's on them.
Yeah. Because
now, granted,
at the time, I don't know how else to say it. To be honest, that's clearly why I'm saying it the way I'm saying it.
And now, granted, it could be said a different way, but you have to.
It can, and that's what I was about to say. It can be said a different way, and I'm learning that. Because, I mean, I hurt somebody's feelings that I really cared about. And that kind of, you know what I'm saying, that hurt me a little bit. So, yeah, you know. I'm definitely learning to be more tactful we're gonna get into that maybe next week. That's a pretty long message, but it's needed.
Yeah.
I feel like it's needed.
Yeah.
Because when you learn how to be more tactful, more logic, get you a long way. I'm telling you. But 8, be mindful of your words. Be very mindful. It is actually very important. Don't listen to Boosie. Don't listen to Boosie. I heard him today on Breakfast Club talking about he just say what he say. He just say what he want to say. And some people can, but guess what? They reap what you sow.
That part.
They reap what they sow. Don't think Boosie getting all that back.
But I also would like people to look at, if you do get triggered and start to say, well, you shouldn't say that. Why are you triggered by it?
Becoming more aware.
Because honestly, they can say whatever. But I'm so firm in my truth, but that took time to get into that.
Yes.
I'm so firm in my truth, I don't care what other people say.
Yeah.
So they can say whatever. But I know what I know.
Mm-hmm.
But that takes time, right? So.
For some.
No, it's
for most.
It takes time. That's gonna take some time for everybody, because we have to learn how to not to react and not to to learn and to understand that you have to bring it back into you, right? Yeah. Why do I feel this way?
Mm-hmm. Nah, that takes time,
and that takes time, because sometimes we get so distracted with life, you don't even stop to ask yourself, why did you take so offense to that? Why did you take that so personal?
Yeah. It could have been just it wasn't your day, type of deal. And then sometimes it's,
you have a lot stressing you out, and then you take it out on the next person because they said their opinion.
Yes, we do that. But when I go over being tactful, I think that'll help all of us to be more mindful of what we're saying, of our words.
Yeah.
Because you can't take it back, honey. Once it's said, it's said. 9 is going to be good to you. Self-care. Take time for yourself. Don't forget about you. Speak aloud to yourself and others who are like-minded and who cares. So this is something that we do enjoy. Mm-hmm. We learned this. I know I had learned it, I ain't gonna lie, maybe just a little over a year ago when Jazz first moved in. Mm-hmm. She really taught me self-care because I wasn't doing it. And so I really appreciate her for that. And definitely since I see that it's a rule into being successful.
Because you got to make sure you're taken care of. You got to make sure you're mentally, physically, you got to be taken care of, because or else you'll do and go with whatever. And I was just an Energizer bunny. That's just what I was. And I'm starting to learn how to slow down. I'm starting to learn how to slow down a little bit. I'm still learning how to slow down. I mean, so we're here, I'm a lot better. Yeah. And being around like-minded people, I feel like I'm doing that, and speaking to people who cares. Make sure you're not talking and telling your plans to everybody. Ooh, I just posted something about that on my Instagram to where it's not everybody needs to know. I forgot the little pastor's name, but if you check my story out, you'll see it. But which our socials are in the description box. That part. But yeah, he was literally just talking about how not everybody needs to know, and they don't. Because they'll taint your vision. They'll cloud it up. And you know who needs to know and who don't. If you need that tangible, like me. I know I talk to God first. Now, that's the first person I speak to is my battle buddy. But I do be needing Tangy, too. And I be knowing who to talk to. I don't talk to that many people. You know who to talk to. Day one. But last but not least, it's going to be number 10, which is be clear. Ask yourself, who be you? Who am I? Can y'all hear Anaya saying,
Remember, these her rules, her 10 rules. So just think, who be you? Ask yourself that. What's my currency? Clarity is a gift, and it grows through practice. Be clear.
Every day,
as
every
water.
moment.
It's water. I'm talking about.
Goal is.
I'm talking about running them right into the glass. That's how clear it needs to be.
Crystal.
Okay, just make sure you're clear, man. Ask yourself who you be tonight. When you watch this, after you watch this, make sure you comment.
Who am I? Who you be? Sorry, who you be?
Comment who you be.
Who are you?
Who be you?
Who are you? Ask yourself to you every day, and who do you want to be? And be that person. Show up as that person every day.
Yep. Give yourself, bet on yourself. Give yourself 150% every day. Every day. No days off. No days off. Nobody's rich yet. Nobody's rich yet. And even when you rich, you can take a few days off. You know, take the little vacation, but you got to be right back on it.
That part.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. You got it. We're our support system. We are our support system.
So that's the 10 rules of success. We're going to go into this week. I know it's Monday already, but we're going to finish off this week with success.
Yeah.
And
I am claiming your prayers will be answered by the end of this week.
Period. Make sure you talk to God about it. Period. Okay? And make sure you comment down below who you be. Make sure to follow our socials, which is going to lead you to our other socials. Okay? Period. We just posted two TikToks. So be sure and go like those, comment.
Go check them out.
Go check them out.
We're cute,
Go check them out. And thank you for 100 followers.
Yay!
We're over 100 now. And thank you so much. We reached our 100
Hey, new people.
followers. So stay tuned. We hope you loved it. If you watched it thus far, please be blessed. And remember to show love and gratitude every day. Be
you
resilient
and driven.
We outie.
Deuces.